I'm having problems. I can't hear you. Oh, wait.
Testing?
Now I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
Did you did you see me struggling with my headphones?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, is it going to be one of those nights?
It was like everything's turned upside down. Like I'm using this paddle, this like thing.
Your pop filter?
It's literally I'm using it like a sunshade. It's
It looks
7:46 p.m. The problem with my headphones is that it was just turned upside down, but I couldn't figure it out.
Oh my God.
But I got it.
You know what? You look pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
I needed that.
I could tell.
I'm on the struggle bus. Okay, got it. Okay. Hi, I'm Laura.
I'm Carrie. This is Awkward Encounters Podcast.
And it's awkward even when we're with each other.
It is awkward when we're not with each other.
I'm sitting in my home, Carrie's sitting in her work, and you know what? We're just trying our best.
Which is, we give it our all, but
This is funny. I've been talking into this microphone. It's not plugged in.
How can I can hear you through your computer?
Yeah, you could hear me through the computer. How's this? Did that make a difference?
Yeah. I did
Okay.
have to turn up my volume because I was like, I'm sick, first of all, so my ears are plugged.
You.
And I'm like, yeah, I know. Very you. Thanks, Nick.
That son of a bitch. Fuck you, Nick. I hope you're listening.
He has been.
Oh.
He
I wish you were.
commented on our last podcast.
Oh, you gotta teach me how to do stuff. We gotta figure out how to get this on Apple Podcast. Maybe that will be something we work on this weekend.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
But yeah, he has been listening. He has not referenced how many times we've told him to fuck off.
He should
and all
fuck
that.
right off.
2 double fingers, Nick.
and WWE, boom, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He's laughing right now. I know it.
Oh, no one else is.
No, but that is his signature move to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, what I was saying is I couldn't tell if it was my cold blocking out my ears that I couldn't hear you, but no, it was just that you couldn't figure out how to plug in your damn microphone.
It means my headphones are on upside down, and I didn't plug in any of my stuff, so nailing it. We good, though.
You know what? I thought by episode 3 we would have this locked in.
I didn't think that. I didn't think we'd have it locked in.
Oh. Well, you know what? Thriving.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, you can see me from over there. Can you see how I got my brows tinted and laminated?
I can, and
Do they look so good and fluffy?
Yeah, it does really make me want to get mine done.
Shout out to Kayla at Fringe because she did a fantastic job mapping my eyebrows. Then she tinted them, then she waxed them, and she laminated them, and they look so good. Brow game has been the best it's ever been since pre-2000 when I tweezed them into lines.
And also Megan for filling them back in with her permanent makeup.
Oh, yeah, she did do permanent makeup. They're about 3 years old,
Beauty.
though. Yeah, Elevate Beauty. She did say she needs to redo my eyebrows because I haven't made an appointment with her, which is really just my own fault.
This is not a paid sponsorship.
Yeah, this is not an advertisement. We just shout out our friends.
This is bullshit. Megan, you owe me a drink for that.
Yeah.
Kayla, you too.
So anything awkward happened with you this week?
No.
Oh, if you were going to say yes, I was just going to be like, God, can you do anything? Can you make it 7 days without having an awkward encounter with a person?
Yes, I think I have. But what I was going to say is, do you remember last weekend when I was saying that my friend Heather was giving me those autism tests to take?
Yeah, did you take one?
Yeah.
Did you take a test to find out if you're on the spectrum?
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you?
Do you want to know?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
You're okay?
So- Yeah, I'm fine.
You're neurotypical?
No. Did anybody think that? No, I texted Heather and I was like, hey, look what I got, and like sparkle emoji and like celebration emoji, and she's like, congratulations.
What are you?
Okay, so I took the RADS R autism test, which is
Which somebody sent you. Somebody actually sent
my friend
it to you.
Heather. So
Yeah.
she is a social worker, and
So this is like a legit person. We didn't like Google to find this.
no, and she's also a therapist. I can't. You get it, right?
Yeah. So
Okay,
she's legit and she
She's
sent
legit.
this to you.
Yes. So she said, "Hey, you should take this." Because she listened to our podcast and she was like, "Hey, I think just based off of how you've responded to certain situations that you might be on the scale. And here's a test you can take." Yeah, I love her.
Okay.
So I took the RADS R autism test.
Okay.
I will say all scores 65 or higher are indicative of autistic traits.
Okay, 65 and higher.
The maximum score is 240.
Okay.
Would you care to guess where I landed?
111.
Close. 95.
Oh, okay. So just a touch.
Just a touch, as we
Yeah.
suspected, as we
Yeah.
have joked
Well,
about.
Actually, will you send it to me? Because I just want to compare.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. So part of it says if you're socially awkward, you might score higher also. But so 95 means that it's stronger indications of autism, although non-autistics may score as high.
Oh, okay.
So it's not necessarily saying, it's not necessarily saying, yes, you are on the spectrum.
Yep.
And also it is saying,
But maybe.
these are probably high. Like those jokes
Yeah.
are correct.
Yeah.
Okay, and also, one more. I took number 2.
What's number 2?
The cat Q. So
Okay.
the cat Q is for camouflaging autistic traits.
Okay.
So if I'm out in public, how often do I try to hide? Or if I'm
Every time.
or if I'm trying to like be in a situation where I'm like trying to cover? You know?
Yeah.
Okay. So a 100 or above is camouflaging for autistic traits.
Okay.
Care to venture what I got on this one?
80.
105. 105.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also send
So-
me that one.
Yeah, I will. So
Just want to compare.
compensation was 27, masking was 42, assimilation was 36. It broke it down.
So we're really narrowing it down.
So on the RADS R, the social relatedness was 46, the sensory motor was 30. So like how like fabrics
Things
feel
feel,
on me,
okay.
noises, that kind of stuff. And then circumscribed interest 14. So like how I relate to others. Can I have conversations about
So
things
you
that
can
I'm
do
not
that.
interested in? Yeah, I can do that
Yeah.
because I can small
Yeah.
talk with people.
Yeah.
But the way things feel and sound and smell and that kind of stuff, bleh. Socially, bleh. So that's that. Isn't that fun news?
Yeah. I mean,
Thanks, Heather.
Yes. Thank you, Heather. This is the kind of write-ins that we're looking for this show.
Yeah.
This is the kind of content and interaction we want.
Yeah, it's
Thanks,
actually
Heather.
great. Yeah.
Okay, so I just pulled this up. I posted the thing on my Instagram story this week, and it's a meme. And I didn't post this for you, first of all. So it's a meme of
I don't
Big
think I
Bird.
saw this.
Okay, it's a meme of Big Bird, and Big Bird's like making eyes, and he's making this face like, ah! And he's looking off into the distance with this really awkward face. So it's Big Bird from Sesame Street. And
Yeah.
it says, me when I see someone I know at the supermarket. So I posted this. Someone we both know who's one of your patients sent me a message that says, Carrie picking up bread when the garage door is open.
Wait, text me who it was. Text me.
Hang on, like right now?
Yeah, I want to know who this was.
Okay. Anyway, I text back and said, I have damn near perished. Because that's funny.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
So I posted it for
fucking
me.
hell.
Nice to know that
love
somebody listened and really related to it.
Honestly, I like that. That's funny.
Okay, so now on to that. This is again Laura, Awkward Encounters. Carrie,
Yes.
Awkward Encounters. Do we have a theme for today? We tossed one around. We don't have to do it. What do you think?
I think we're good. I think we go for it because I haven't heard your stories at all, and
Okay,
I'm curious.
Okay, so this one is going to be called Awkward Encounters with Ghosts.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. Okay, so
spooky season.
Yeah, it's September and pumpkin spice is out, and I am a basic ass pumpkin spice bitch, and I'm the first one to admit it. And are you drinking alcohol right now?
Yeah.
Well, fuck you. Hang on. You start telling your story. I'm going to run and get some.
Wait, which story?
Do you have a story?
Well, okay, since I'm in the clinic, yes, I'll start telling one.
Okay, you start telling a story. I can still hear you, and I'm running to get alcohol.
Okay. So, because I'm in my clinic, I'll tell one.
I lied. I'm not going to be able to hear you. I have to take off my headphones.
Okay, that's fine. I can riff. Laura's running to the kitchen. She's opening up the fridge. She's scooting her ass back here. Oh, I hope she falls. I heard the crack. It was a beautiful crack. I hope she falls. She spilled. She spilled. It's true. Wait, did she break glass? She might have broken a glass. She's wiping it up. She's cleaning up her spill. I think she spilled half of her drink, you guys. She's slipping it up. She's back, y'all. She's back. That was an awkward encounter.
You saw that happen, right?
I just offered a play-by-play of everything.
Oh my God. I just spilled it in my rug. I just spilled it. I ran fast as fuck, boy.
Fast as fuck.
I ran as fast as fuck, and then I spilled it, and then I had to run and clean it up, and then I slid, and then I just dumped half of it into the carpet.
I saw you slide. I was going, I hope she falls. I hope she slips and falls. Not that I want you to injure yourself, of course. We have a trip coming up. What is going on? She has her sunshade back out, you guys. Her umbrella is back up.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm ready to do this.
You know those peaches that I gave you earlier?
Yeah?
So I chewed up a bunch of peaches and spit
Ew.
them into my glass and then poured tequila over them.
Jesus Christ. You didn't even, we have knives upstairs.
Yeah, but there were people up there and they would judge me.
More so than telling other people you chewed up fruit in your mouth and then spit it in your drink instead of muddling it.
Oh, no, I didn't baby bird it. I was just taking bites and then bites.
Sick.
Yeah.
You didn't create mulch.
I did not mulch it, no. I wasn't creating juice and spit.
Sick. Okay. All right. So I'm going to tell you the story of my new house. Now, it's not great. It's just kind of awkward. All right.
I love it.
You've seen my new room. Where my bed is, and then next to my bed is a little nightstand. You've seen it. It's cute.
Have. It is.
Okay.
The ghost not like it?
No, does not like the nightstand. On it, it has like this little tapper button. So like tap, and then an under light comes on.
In your dresser? Or like
on the little nightstand.
Okay.
So on the nightstand, there's a built-in light. So it's plugged in.
Party lights.
Party light, totally. And then there's just a little tap, so not a button, but like a tap thing. So you just touch it, light goes on, touch it again, a little brighter. So it's like 1, 2, 3, lights go from dim to brightest, and then they turn off.
Right.
Okay, so this started a couple of weeks ago. I'd wake up in the middle of the night because I'm super light sleeper and I'm pretty sensitive to like lights. Like I need it to be black, there is no sound, and for the record, if I stay in the same room as you, I fucking hate it because you make me sleep with a TV on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like it real dark, nice and quiet, fan blowing on me, a little fresh air. Freak.
Wind on.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Jeez. So I'm laying there and I woke up and the light's on. This little tap light. It only turns on when you touch it. I roll over, turn it off, go back to sleep, and I get up in the morning and it's back on. And I was like, that's really weird. Like, it's not.
It's not motion censored. It is touch.
It is touch. It is straight touch. And it's not like a button you push. It's just a tap. Like touching your phone to wake it up. That's the tap. Yeah. Which I did just do and no one can see. But, Italian, so we must tap, we must wave, we must use our hands. Okay, so this happened like a good couple days in a row. Where I just wake up in the middle of the night and it's on.
That's concerning.
Yeah, so I roll back over, turn it off. So 2 weeks ago, it was actually the day after we recorded because I was like, when I woke up in the morning, I'm like, ha, this is for the pod. So
this is a bit.
This is a bit. So I woke up at 3:15 in the morning, and the light's on. And I checked this time.
It's almost the witching hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I checked my phone, I tap it off. I lay back down, on it goes. This time I'm awake, and it goes on. I roll over. I tap, 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 3 taps, turn it off. I lay back down. It goes back on. Now at this point, I'm getting freaked out.
Yeah.
And I'm laying there in the dark with this, now the light's on, but I'm laying there and I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? So I said out loud, but I didn't want to say it to a spirit in case there was a spirit there because you're not supposed to interact with a spirit. So I tried to be nonchalant. I'm just talking out loud, but not inviting a spirit into my house. So I was just like, I don't want the lights on and off anymore. It's time for bed. And I leaned over and I tap, tap, tap it off. My hand isn't even pulled back all the way and it goes back on.
No!
Yes. So I'm laying there. Now I got the prickles up and down my back because it freaked me the fuck out. And I said out loud this time, please stop turning the lights on and off. Tap, tap, tap. I turn it off. I roll over. On it goes one more time. And I covered my head up and I went to bed.
Oh my God.
I was like, I can't watch this light go on and off one more time. And you know what? Frankly, there is no other reason. The only explanation is a ghost turning it on and off.
Obviously.
I refuse to take any type of notes or scientific intervention from anybody willing to try to dispute this. Absolutely not. It is a ghost. Because there is
shut up.
No. Get out of here.
Issues, shut
absolutely
up.
not.
No.
It was plugged into the wall. I was not touching anything, but on and off it went. Freaked Me the fuck out. And I also didn't tell you and Megan when you stayed in my room over Rutabaga weekend, so.
The lights didn't come on.
Okay, here's
I was
the other.
telling you how dark it was.
Yes, so
I
here's.
would have preferred the lights to be on.
Well, not if a ghost turned it on.
You know what? I probably would have been fine.
So here's
I
the
would have
other.
been like, thank you. You read my mind.
Yeah. You know what the other weird thing is, though? Is that I've never gotten home from work and found the light on. Ever.
Oh, so it just wants you to wake up.
Correct. Only happens at night.
Do you think
So,
that this
case
is why the
closed,
previous...
book is closed, this is it, ghost.
Is this why the previous owners moved out?
It could be. It could be. We don't know.
Have you checked diedinhouse.com?
Have I checked what?
Diedinhouse.com.
No, should I?
Yeah, that's how you find out if somebody has diedinhouse.com.
Should I do that right now?
I think you might have to. I think that's the website.
Died in house?
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Okay. All right.
While you're doing that, I'll tell you, since I'm here at the clinic, the ghost story that I was going to tell you originally.
Okay,
Which is kind of humorous.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch, obviously.
Okay, we should say we could make this kind of long as far as like our stories because our building is haunted. Absolutely. Our building is haunted. We have so many stories.
So many.
We're right on the river, and I hear that water pulls in spirits. And that is absolutely what's going on. Okay, so now tell your story.
Yes. Okay, so one of my patients, he's a frequent flyer of mine.
Okay.
He has a spirit that lives at home with him.
What?
Yes. And he has named him. And he pulls pranks on him at his house. And every now and then, that spirit will follow him here to the clinic.
Hey, I have to spend $14.99 to find out if someone died here. I don't think I'm going to do it.
Okay, can you just otherwise Google it?
Like, did someone die in my house?
Sure.
Okay,
Keep
going.
See if there was a murder. A murder. So he has a spirit, a ghost, that follows him around doing silly pranks, all that kind of stuff, harmless things.
Yeah.
That ghost sometimes follows him here, and he will do things like pop a shadow up on the wall that shouldn't be there. So as he's in the treatment room with me, there will be a sudden shadow on the wall that will move, and I'll be like, look at that. What's that? And he'll be like, oh, yeah. So the ghost name is Seamus.
Like he named him?
He named him Seamus.
So Seamus the ghost comes to your clinic with him?
Yes.
Has he ever left Seamus behind?
Yes.
Oh.
He's flickered lights before.
Also, Seamus the ghost is not the only ghost.
No.
We're throwing that out there.
No, because Seamus comes and goes with him.
What?
He belongs with him. So Seamus has shown up here before. But there was the time that my Christmas lights that were solar powered, because I'm lazy, had been in my window in the sun from the time that December began to the end of February or something like that. And they were solar powered. So the solar power, the sun goes down, the lights come on, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Except for they never freaking worked. It never worked. But I had wrapped it around my curtain rod in such a way that it would have been a hassle to take them down. So I just intertwined them with the other Christmas balls and lights and stuff that I had left up there.
Yeah.
Just left them. There was one night when I shut all of my lights off that those lights turned on.
What?
We blamed it on Seamus.
So the lights never worked.
Never worked. Once and one time only did those solar power lights turn on.
But you turned off everything, and one time they turned on.
Correct.
That's weird.
In the December to February time frame. Yep.
Yeah, that's weird.
And it was only that one time when my patient had come that day
Yeah.
and left later that day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Did you text him?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Obviously. We refuse to take any notes. I don't want any electricians to comment.
Well, that one wasn't even a plugged-in light. What are you going to say?
What are you going to say?
That
what
was
are
a
you gonna
solar
say?
plug. You're going to say that the sun doesn't work?
Yeah.
For that many months?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Only reason.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do the one at the old house. My old house.
I don't know that one either.
Really? Okay, I will say there have been really weird times in my life where electronics go off around me.
Oh! Yeah, I know this one. This is a good one.
So
The old house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at our old house across the lake. So I'm sitting there alone one day. So this would have been 5 or 6 years ago, and my kids were little, like 2 and 4 probably. So we had tons of little kid toys. I was sitting and I was eating lunch, and I don't remember which of my kids had some toy, but it was like this push and go toy that had lights on the front and you could hit all these buttons and stuff. But like it only worked if you were pushing the buttons or you were rolling the toy.
And it was like a train or something.
Yes. I was sitting eating lunch on the couch watching TV and I hear that toy light up.
Yeah.
Like blinky lights going, kind of lighting up.
And the kids were like,
nobody's
napping or
there.
something.
Nope, kids were at daycare. I was alone in the house. We didn't have a dog. There was no one there. It was just me.
Yep.
And I hear this go off. So I went in the playroom, which was behind me in a different room, but it was all connected, had 2 doors, whatever. And there's nothing in there, of course. The lights aren't going anymore. I go back and sit back down, and it goes off again.
No.
And
I hate that.
getting freaked, and I said out loud, because at that point I was more likely to talk to ghosts, and I was like, please stop doing that. And I walk back in, and I hear it say, let's have an adventure.
I don't want
And
that.
I was like, let's not. But that one, I am convinced to the soul of my being was Grandpa. That was Grandpa.
I remember
100%.
you saying that. Yeah.
Because I could just see Grandpa sitting back and being like, hee hee.
Yeah. There was another reason why you thought that was Grandpa, though. Didn't you have a bunch of crows or something? Because we associate crows with Grandpa.
Yes. Well, I'd always, when we lived in that house, so our grandpa died on the same exact day that my daughter Piper was born. Piper was born. I sent a picture to you and Dad or somebody. Somebody showed Grandpa the picture. He was very out of it. Yeah. And Grandpa said, oh, she has 2 legs.
Yeah. Which he probably also would have said if he was completely coherent. He was a very funny guy.
Yeah.
Very
and
cool.
then he died probably an hour later after he saw Piper's picture. You were there, I wasn't, obviously.
I was able to drive from your hospital room, hold Piper for a minute, drive there, he died.
Yep. So ever since then, I always saw, and I counted for this reason, 6 crows in the yard. Always 6 crows. Now, some people's loved ones might send butterflies or cardinals or a hummingbird, but not our grandpa.
No.
He sent black crows.
Yeah.
6 of them for his 6 grandchildren.
Yeah.
1000% confident that was Grandpa. And he loved jokes and he loved those funny things. So it was, and it was only at that house. I've never seen it since. Like, of course, crows come around, not crazy, but
the lawn for sure.
Yeah. You just got super loud. Did you turn up your volume?
No, it's the ghost.
Ah! You
Shameless.
got Seamus. Yeah. So like at the salon there's crows, like everywhere else, but it was at that house only 6 crows all the time.
And a lot of my patients know this too, that's why I named my clinic Blackbird Acupuncture, is for Grandpa Blackbird.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Yep.
anyway.
Okay, now you want to tell one of the freaky salon ones?
Well, I kind of want to go back to my apartment story.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too.
Because that was an awkward encounter with my ghost.
Yeah.
So that was an apartment that I rented from
Like
somebody.
12 years ago.
Yep.
It was before
And-
Piper was born.
Yep. And it was completely gutted out because we actually knew that somebody had died in that place. So it was a house.
What? I don't
You
think
didn't know
I
that?
know. No.
Oh, I knew that. Yeah.
Somebody died in that apartment?
Yes. Yes.
I never knew that.
Yeah. Okay. So you remember?
Oh my God! And our friend Jess lived there after you. Does she know that?
I probably never told her.
Shout out, Jess. Did you know somebody died in your apartment?
I wonder if she ever had any experiences.
Now we're gonna find out. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Okay. So when it was a house, he turned it into a duplex, an upper and lower level duplex. I lived in the upper level, and that is where the person died.
Okay.
So when you walked in the back door of my apartment, you walked into the kitchen and the dining room area, and then you turned around into the corner to the right.
Yep.
At that little wall, that little half wall kind of a thing.
Yeah.
That's where he was found.
Oh my God.
And it was kind of like a hoarder house.
Oh my
it
God.
It was like piled of stuff and stinky and smelly and...
How did they find him? Do you know?
I don't know. No.
How long was he there?
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
But that is where he was found. And so that turned out to be where my like living room into the dining room kind of connection was, into the hallway. And the hallway would lead down into the bathroom, a second bedroom, and then my bedroom.
Yep.
So anytime that I went and slept in the living room. So the living room was attached to a sliding glass door that had a balcony. And I would often, if the weather was nice, open up the sliding glass door, have the breeze coming through, and I would sleep on the couch and have the TV on because I sleep with the TV on.
Weirdo, but okay.
And if I slept there on the couch, something would always fall off my wall.
What?
And it wasn't like fall off my wall of like...
If you fell asleep in the living room only.
At night only.
Something would fall off the wall. But if you were like
wall.
Sleeping in your bedroom, no problem, Bob.
Correct.
What?
And it wasn't like something would just fall, like something would shake, because like again it was a duplex, so like walls are thin or like movement or
Not
whatever.
that thin.
Right. And everything was hung up by a nail.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like it was command strips or something that was going to be easily falling. It would if you're watching this, it would cling to the wall and slowly slide it down, as if somebody were holding it against the wall.
What?
And slowly sliding it down the wall. And that's how I would wake up, is like a painting of mine that I would hung. So I had hung like paintings that I had painted on the walls. I had a calendar that I had hung on the wall.
You fucking watched it slowly fall down a wall?
Yeah. And so then I would tell the guy, hey, I'm going to go to my bedroom. You can have your couch. I'll go to my bedroom. But I never felt scared.
I'm scared. I am convinced over my shoulder I'm going to see a shadow walk up the motherfucking stairs right now. Like, I wish I was in my bedroom.
No, that's where your ghost is. Shoot.
Shoot. Oh, shoot.
Oh, shoot. So that is where I would like go to my bedroom and be like, hey, you could have the living room all to yourself. That's your space. I got you. And like I fell asleep maybe 2-3 times in the living room max. And every single time that I did that, something would fall off the wall. Every other time, never an issue. Explain that, scientists.
Zero explanation. I'm sorry. Ghost.
Zach
We'll be
Bagans-
taking no comments and arguments at this time.
Zach Bagans from Ghosty Boys, you come ghost hunt this place, man.
What the ever-loving fuck? I don't think I ever knew this.
You probably tuned it out because I don't know. I liked that place. It was a cute place.
Wow.
And I only had an issue when I slept in the living room at night.
So if you stayed out, then you were fine.
Yeah, and it was like after 11 o'clock or something that he would get annoyed with me. Before then, totally cool. We could hang out together. We were bros.
I'm upset.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay.
Salon
Are
ghosts?
Demon Baby or the time the power went out? We have time for probably one more.
Do the time the power went out. Because that's
Okay.
more funny.
Okay, I don't know if it's funny, it's bizarre. Okay. All right, so this story starts with me not paying my utility bill.
This is in the salon, though.
This is in the salon.
Back to work.
Okay, so we're back at work. And I didn't pay my utility bill. I can't remember exactly what happened now, but it was like I wasn't getting them from the post office or something. I hadn't gotten them for like 2 months. I could not find my utility bill from the city. So I get a call from the utility. And for God's sakes, it was like $18. I was like, I have the money. Christ.
Broke ass bitch.
Yeah, no shit. I'm like, oh, put it on my credit card. So the city of Race like
I'll give
calls
you the
me.
cash. It's in my tip bra.
Yeah, literally.
I can pull it out of my bra right now.
I'm scrounging it. So I
Actually, ask my sister for it because I don't have my wallet.
never have a wallet. Speaking of doing testing, that's pretty high up on my ADH scale.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Better? Okay.
Yeah, I'm on Adderall now. Back to the
circling
fucking
back.
story.
Whoopsies.
Okay.
I'm not.
So the city calls me and tells me that I have basically 2 days until they shut off the power at the salon. And I was like, I literally just got this bill in the mail that says I'm 3 months late. I was like, I haven't gotten any of the other bills. I swear to God. I'm like, I don't even pay my credit card in payments. I was like, I pay it in full. I'm like, I don't know what's happened. I am so sorry. Please don't shut my power off. So I pay it. They tell me all is well. And they said, somebody might call you or something. Like the payment will run, but somebody might call you tomorrow just in case because it was, I don't know, I think I paid the bill. Let's say it was 3 o'clock. And we had a friend's kid in that day. Little kid. A little kid who was about, I want to say she was 1.5, 2. And this kid was talking to one of our coworkers, and this little kid stops what she's doing and says, Mommy, the bad guys are coming. And she says, what? And the little girl again says, the bad guys are coming. And everyone's like, what does that mean? Just questioning. Well, that's what we call foreshadowing. At that point, I want to say, like, let's say it was 5 o'clock. It was about time for it was like business close for businesses. And that is a point that is important to say. It was 5 o'clock. In the salon side of the building, so your clinic is in the lower level, not the basement, not the dungeon, nothing else we're allowed to call it. You were in the lower level. We have somebody who rents on the other side of the building, and then we have the salon side. Yeah. And in the salon side, I'm waving my hands again. In the salon side, we have 2 banks of lights that go across the ceiling. And when I tell you that those lights start flickering at 5 p.m., I mean, it looks like it's The Price is Right.
Yeah.
It is, I have videos of this. It is lighting up. They are like zipping up and down. So it's not like the lights are flickering on and off.
No.
It's not like they're all doing it.
It's like
they
a horror
are like
movie.
Yes, they are running up and down and up and down. And then the other side is doing like these like quick strobe light flickers. And all the lights are doing it at different rates. We also only have 2 light switches to turn on all the lights on that side.
Yeah.
And then 1 light switch to turn on the styling mirrors, like all the giant big mirrors. The mirror lights are going on and off separately, while the upper lights, 1 bank is flickering on and off like a strobe, and then the other one is up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
So at this point, we're rinsing our clients. I was like, I don't know what is going on. I don't know if the power is going to go out, but we're getting panicky. Meanwhile, the person who rents from us on the other side's trying to do a freaking Brazilian wax. And that client had to hold her own cell phone with a flashlight on because all the lights went off on the other side of the building. You can't open the door because it's straight crotch shot.
No, yeah.
So she's holding up her own flashlight so she can get the Brazilian wax finished because she doesn't want her vag to look like fucking Two-Face. So
Where'd you get that done? Fringe.
Fringe.
This is my fringe.
Why is 1/2 so thick? So anyway, we're like knocking on the door and they're like, don't come in. And we're like, do you guys have power? Absolutely not. You're downstairs.
Yeah.
And did your power just completely cut?
No, it flickered also and
Okay.
then cut.
Okay, so the salon side had power longer. I actually am fucking pissed because I am like, the utilities shut off my power. I was like, I paid my bill and they shut the power off. And I was like, oh, I am going nuclear meltdown. And I call the city. And but like when I say nuclear meltdown, I was like, I just wanted to call because I paid my bill, but like our power is going weird. So that's what I mean by nuclear meltdown. I was really nice about it.
Yeah.
But like I talked to, it was like Excel Energy. It was all these things. Finally, because it's after 5, they call the city's like emergency power like person. So I talked to the on-call person. They send people out. Actually, this is funny because Val from story number 1, it was her brother-in-law. Yeah. Every story comes back to Val.
Yeah.
But her brother-in-law comes out and I was like, did someone shut this off? And he said
but
to
wasn't he off of the street? Didn't he just see that our power was out and he
I had talked
that was
to
a
him.
different story. That was a power outage from
No.
that was Val's friend.
No, that was
a
the
different
same
story.
guys. No. This is all the same. So first the guys had come in originally because they were like telling me that the power is going to get shut off, whatever, because I hadn't paid my bill. So I paid the bill and everything else. But it was this guy that I had talked to earlier in the day that said, no, we're not shutting off your power. So when I called the city at like later that night, I'm like, you said my power wasn't going to get shut off. And he goes to me, I thought they were pranking me when I got the call that said your power is like, there's something wrong with your power. This is like, I think this was all on the phone. At that point, the power in the whole salon cuts out. Gone. Done. We have no power at all. Our neighbors all do. Everyone else has power. So the city has to send emergency like people out. They end up digging a huge hole in the lawn because they could not figure out why we didn't have power to the salon. It was the freakiest thing I've ever seen. They were just like, I don't know, it's just a fluke. How does that I was like, I mean, I don't know anything about electricity, but how does that happen? How does like
Great
one light
question.
switch and one power breaker and everything else light up like The Price is Right with like runway lights going up and down on one circuit with one power breaker?
Yes.
I don't know.
Great
Obviously,
question.
ghost.
Yes.
Unexplainable.
It has to be. It has to be.
Unexplainable. Yeah. So that was like the big one. They never found out what it was, never found out what caused it or anything else. As far as I'm concerned, ghost never happened again, never happened since. Freakiest freaking thing ever. Never had that happen again.
Oh, that. I thought you were saying like in total.
Oh my God, no,
ghost
we have
again. No.
we could do another conversation
I was
about
like,
more ghost
the time
stories.
that you and Piper were walking through the hall, the time that you were scratching on the windows.
Our coworker's nephew saw someone in a chair.
Yes, that. Yeah.
The demon baby.
The demon baby. The time that somebody saw an old lady in my chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be for another day because we have rambled for quite a while.
Only 47 minutes.
That's pretty good for us.
We're still on time. We're still on track.
Maybe let's do another ghost story for like round 2 because all of our other ones have been about like that 37 minutes.
No.
Precisely.
No, they've been like 48 minutes to an hour.
No.
Yes, I've been editing them.
Oh, I'm pretty useless.
You're useless.
Fuck. Fuck.
And you have access to the Instagram page now too, and you haven't even been posting.
Boop whoop. I don't know how.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll try to figure that out today.
Well, okay, no, I won't, well, I don't know, do we want another ghost story?
No, let's save it, because I think we can do some more salon ghost stories later.
Okay.
Because we could do a whole other episode just on salon ghost stories.
So then I'll finish up by saying then what I told you earlier today.
Yeah.
That we had somebody who was excited to hear that we had a podcast.
I don't know why.
I also don't know why. This is somebody who listens to legit podcasts, ones that have been running for a very long time, ones that have good audio, ones that have good speakers and guests and
yeah,
are well put together and have like a script.
Okay, like real people who know what they're doing is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But he tells me frequently that I have a good personality.
That's how we get by in life. It ain't looks.
No, certainly not. We tried to get by in looks, but
we tried. It didn't take us far.
We're effortless. Bringing it back. No, so anyway, he learned that we are doing a podcast, and he listened to us, and he said that his wife might possibly be the perfect guest for our podcast.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
10 out of 10 down, ready for a guest.
Yes. And I know her also, and I think she is the perfect candidate.
Tell her to buckle up and tell a story because we are ready to react.
Yeah. And she likes to drink whiskey also, so this is going to be a good fit for me.
Yep.
But he specifically said, "Would you be okay with a poop-related podcast?"
Obviously, yes.
We have 3 lined up.
I was gonna say, we could dedicate 3 episodes just to poop.
Yes.
There's no shame. We
Absolutely
have none.
not.
I think, honestly, shame left us in college. I'm not gonna lie. Don't have a lot.
I agree. I don't think that there's anything left to be shameful about.
No. Tell her I want a good poop story.
Yeah.
I want a good poop story.
Yeah. And we don't have to tell her name. We don't have to show her face.
No.
She can be the anonymous beautiful woman.
Yes, we can give her a fake name.
With a poop story. But when I tell my poop story, you're going to know that it is me, Carrie, full face in front of you.
Oh, so you tell pretty much everyone.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Yep.
When the poop story happened, I told the poop encounter
Uh-huh.
when it happened, and I said, you should share this with everybody.
Is that person still a patient for you?
I never said that it was a patient until right now.
I know.
Told the story.
I was going to say,
yes.
I don't know who the person was by any means. I know it was a patient because you were at work.
I know.
And I know what you did. So, I know it was a patient.
Yes. Patient does know. Yes, he still comes to me, and yes, he brings his child.
Oh, that's really nice.
It is so nice.
All right. Well,
it's the dazzling personality.
Should we wrap it up?
This has been another episode of Awkward Encounters. You have just survived it. If you have any awkward encounters, email them to
please be on this with us. Please be on this. We're not sure how maybe this story will, or maybe this episode will be interesting. Maybe it's kind of funny. If you've been to our businesses, sure. If you think it sucks, don't let us know, because we're still going to do it anyway.
You know what? We're very sensitive people, and if you tell us it sucks right now, we will get hurt.
Yeah.
It will be painful to our hearts.
Yeah.
So don't tell us that.
No. But stay tuned for another episode, because maybe we can nail the next one.
We
can I get a hell yeah?
Oh, hell yeah. Was that screechy? Oh, hell yeah.
You're not that sick, so don't worry.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. Peace out.
Peace, ghosts, and awkward encounters to everyone.
Oh, here we go. Midwest goodbye, everybody. Fuck. What?
Since we're on the paranormal...
I have to pee, dude.
You didn't tell me that. I didn't know.
Well, I was trying not to tell everybody.
Since we're on the paranormal, I did add another story about our UFO encounter in Arizona. Laura almost spit her drink into the microphone.
It's so bubbly and it's in my nose. That might be the stupidest thing ever, but pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why we have a UFO on the back of our arm.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah. We got matching tattoos.
Hold on. Here's my... There it is.
There we are. Okay. For the love. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Bye.